who don't know me, I am Cherish, and for those of you that do know me, welcome back to my channel. So just as this title says, this is a What is Wednesday updates video. So obviously we have the challenge coming up right around the corner. So I wanted to go through and tell you guys the couple updates. I wrote them down so I could keep track of everything that I need to give you guys. So season 2 is going to restart back at 1. Some people were asking me, is it going to be 101, 102? How is that going to work? So no, obviously I'm not going to do 101, 100. No, I'm just going back to 1 episode of each 10. So at the first start of each episode, or each 10 block, if you will, I have decided that I will give you the cues then so you guys can start. I've been having a lot of people complaining during the challenges that they don't think I'm being very fair. I'm not giving them a very long time to do it, or to figure out what they're going to answer the question with. If you don't know how that works, like how this is working, and you're like so super confused, I did explain in the What is Wednesday update 1 and I believe 2, in the What is Wednesday playlist that's in the iCard. I did explain the rules and how the whole What is Wednesday challenge works. So if you're confused by that. But people have been complaining that they don't feel like I'm giving them a long enough time when one winner can come up with 86 and they're coming up with like 2, 3, 4, 5, and they feel like it's not fair. The playing field is not leveled. So honestly, I understand. I want to appease my followers, my watchers, and my subscribers. So basically, I am going to do what a couple of people have asked if I will try and do. So when season 2 starts, that first episode is going to be episode 1. So episode 1, at the end of the video, I will do just like I do with 9, where I ask you guys, with all the 9s, I ask you guys the question. So I will ask you guys the question during 1, then I will ask you guys the question a second time, basically, during 9. No, I will not release it during 5 or during an updates video. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do it during 1, and I'm going to do it during 9. So basically, 1, 11, 21, 31, 41, you guys understand. That's how I'm going to do it. That's how I'm going to ask it. But I will be redoing it during all the 9s. This season has been rough, actually. Some episodes were easier than others. Some weeks were easier than other. Obviously, I've had a lot of episodes that wind up going on a Thursday, which I feel like I failed and I'm extremely disappointed. 27 wound up going up on Thursday, and I really hated that, like Thursday morning. I really hated that because I really did want to get it up Wednesday. But Monday night, I only got 3 hours of sleep. Tuesday, I was just literally plastered. And usually 12 a.m. on Wednesdays, I start filming. So I couldn't do it. I could not do it because I had just got done having 8 hours of fun with my mom. And when midnight hit, I just was passing out. I couldn't stay awake for nothing. Okay, you guys. Sorry, I had to change to my Samcam because my laptop decided to die. It's been really hard for me to deal with uploading late and stuff like that. And like I said, Monday night I had crappy sleep, so I was already knowing I was going to be rooked, and then 8 hours later I was just plastered, and I was so tired. I had 2 monsters to try and boost myself back up, that didn't even work. So yeah, it became a fail, and unfortunately that emotionally down puts me and makes me feel like a failure. Even for those of you who really aren't caring, like, hey, at least you got a video up, that's all that matters. Still, for me, it's still really, really hard. So I did make the decision that when this season ends, I'm going to take some time off. I may only be able to do 1 week because I will want to come back. But so I'm probably only going to take 1 week off. I thought I was going to need to take like 2 weeks off, but I don't think I could do that. I think I honestly will only be taking just 1 week off. But yeah, and I've also come up with, because I'm dealing so much with how stressed out I am, I kind of feel like after I do 5 straight weeks, I'm probably going to take 1 week off in between, just to kind of try and help myself recover, you know, so I'm ready. But it doesn't mean that you guys can't keep sending me all this stuff. You guys are like so welcome to keep sending me all this stuff for the video. So I'll still collect all this stuff for the What is Wednesday. There just won't be one that week. So at the end of 5, I will be like, hey guys, I'm going to take a break next week and I'll be back. And then I will tell you guys like the following day and stuff. So I don't exactly know how far this even season is going to go. I am trying for 100 before I restart. Season 2 might just go up to 50 and then restart as season 3. So I hear a lot of other YouTubers talk about this when they're YouTubers that do series consistent on their channel. They talk about YouTuber burnout. Honestly, I love doing What is Wednesday because I feel like it's me getting to communicate with you guys. You guys getting to have a platform where you can communicate with me. So I don't want to not do What is Wednesday, but I also don't want to stress myself out to the point where I'm unable to continue when I have a lot of other things at home that can stress me out. And I don't want you guys to feel like, you know, I'm neglecting my duty to this series. You know, I'm basically like series director, if you will. And I don't want to feel like, you know, I'm letting you guys down. That's why I beat myself up. When I fell on Thursdays, I beat myself up. Or Wednesdays, I should say, I beat myself up. But I don't want to fail. I don't want to have burnout. So I think it might be just so much easier. I will see how it goes if I can make it to 100. Honestly, once I hit 50 for this season, I think I'm honestly just going to see if I should keep doing it or if I should stop and restart with Series 2. So I don't exactly know if I'm going to be able to push past the 100 or to the 100 mark. I don't know yet. I think I'm only going to be able mentally to do it to 50, but we are going to see. Once we reach 50, I will then get my feelers out and see how I feel about it and where I feel I'm mentally at. That's just something that I feel like I really want to do. So honestly, there wasn't a whole lot of updates. Like I said before, these are just things that are probably starting. You know, they're not going to happen in the near future. The only things that I do think I wanted to let you guys know is that I'm still getting questions on the Halloween situation. That what if a giveaway pops up, which honestly the giveaway is going to go up before Vlogoween. I don't know about before Vlogmas or if it's going to be in the midst of Vlogmas. I don't remember. I do have to go and check the calendar, and I will make sure to let you guys know in December. But the What is Wednesdays for during Vlogoween, the 2 that come up during Vlogoween, for sure you guys should know by now because I have said it a couple times, but I still get questions, so I'll still answer it. I will be taking regular What is Wednesdays, but you guys are completely free and willing to give regulars and Halloween. So the Halloween ones that I get, I will be reading first. So anything that is Halloween related. And do remember, you guys, it's not just what. It's not just what. It's what, why, how, like how come. So those kind of things. So it's not just, has to be like what. But what is just the title of the series. But the title does allow breathing room, if you will, and allow you to say hows and whys, just so you guys understand that it's any form of a question. And just so you guys are understanding, if some of you guys were confused, it's not just all about, a question. It can be a concern. It can be advice. It can be complaining. Basically, that is what this series is for. It's for questions. It's for complaints. It's for advice. You guys are, that's the whole point of why I did this channel. When people ask me over and over and over again, what made you want to do this series on your channel? That is why. Because I want people to feel like they have a place where they can go and complain. As long as you're not politically bashing, religiously bashing, or it's something that's currently a hot button topic, such as the BLM stuff, or even LGBT. I don't want people fighting with each other. So it is just so much easier if we don't touch on those topics, if we keep it kid friendly at the same time, no cursing, no talking about body parts, nothing like that. That's honestly inappropriate for children to be watching. I don't exactly know how many other kids than my niece and nephew that watch this. I do also know that my adopted brother does have his daughter who is almost 9. She does watch my What Is Wednesdays. She watches all my videos, honestly, but I really am trying to keep my platform kid-friendly. Even though I don't have, like, these videos that are utmost made for kids, I just still want to keep the channel kid-friendly. But my little battery is about to die on here. I forgot to charge my Samcam, but that's okay because we're finally at the end of the video. So, the playlist, like I said, is over here. My description box has my links to all my social medias that you can come find me on and talk to me if you have a question, a comment, a concern, anything like that. Do feel free to go there and talk to me. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys in this video, and I'll see you all in my next one.